Today is April 26, 2016, back with the midday stocks to trade watch list update. Just going over some of the most volatile stocks of the day located via stocks to trade. SRPT is a big one today. They had a FDA ruling. They were halted all yesterday, gap down huge from the 16s into the 6s and 7s this morning, and is now kind of pushing back. A lot of speculation in this one. A lot of short sellers probably did pretty well if they had the gall to hold into that meeting. But then a lot of guys got long and looking to buy this and ride the momentum back up. The AVXL, this was featured on yesterday on our Twitter, Instagram, as well as the recap, and a big, huge spike yesterday pre-market on, again, as I mentioned in the other watch list update, kind of dubious news, and it has since put in the fade and is pretty much basically sitting on the lows of the day here. So, you could have used stocks to trade to research that news yesterday and decide whether or not you thought it was a good risk or reward on the short side. BCEI is another oil and gas we featured. These are all pretty choppy today. Seed was a huge mover into the close yesterday. Again, featured in stocks to trade. They had appointed a new CEO. Had a big rip into the close yesterday, but has since kind of faded back. Now there is, again, you can see here, there is a meeting announcement later today. I'm assuming a lot of guys are hoping this is some sort of pullback and push into that. But probably the best play was to buy into the close yesterday and kind of sell after hours or sell into any kind of weakness this morning. TLOG was again featured yesterday and a big mover. This is kind of one of those real cheap penny stocks in the 30 to 50 cent range that it peaked out at 62 cents, but they are known for fading, and it is now down 22% today and making new lows. UNXL is a play from last week that was let me back this chart out a little bit, was a solid buy on the run and then a pretty good short into yesterday, and then today has a little bit of a follow-through spike. Typically in these, now there is a filing here, so typically these are just kind of short squeezes that squeeze out the last of the short sellers before the eventual fade back. But again, there is an SEC filing that you could use stocks to trade to read into on that. I don't have the time for the sake of this video, but several good plays today on the long and short side, and we'll see you this afternoon.